Hello, everyone, and welcome to Strikeout Beer Quick Beer Reviews with your pals Alan and RD. I'm RD. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm Alan. I'm
Hello,
good.
Alan.
How are you doing?
I'm bringing it on down. I was like,
Yeah,
I could,
bring
I
it on
could,
down.
I
We're
could,
gonna
I
we're
could
we're
think of
gonna
a
get real serious here. Gonna get real serious.
what was it,
We're
an
gonna
audio book or something I was reading or listening to. I wasn't
you were
reading
reading
an
an
audio book.
audiobook?
Yeah. Today, for the quick beer review, we're still clearing the fridge. This is an oldie. Alan, can you read the date on it? It's a well, hold on, real quick. This is Lakewood Brewing Goddess Hazy IPA. I can't read the date because it has been a while. I think I can
It
see a year 2022, but I don't know.
it looks like it's like 4/13, 22 or 23.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Actually, I turned it around. Package date. I got a 6/13/2022 or 2023. Okay.
maybe it's a 6, maybe it's a 6. I don't it's hard to read.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, we got this here.
All right.
Um,
Oh, I probably shouldn't have flipped it upside down to read it. Now, with this beer, I did, as I mentioned in other videos, and we've talked about it before in the past. You want to grab this beer out of the fridge, walk it gently to where you're going, and open it up. You don't want to jostle it or up and down or whatever, because they might have some trub in it or some floaters or something like that, some sediment at the bottom. You definitely don't want to. It's not like you definitely don't want to, but
you don't
eh,
pour the whole thing. You
yeah,
leave a little, just a leave the backwash in the bottom of it.
backwash.
Yeah, this is a hazy
Oh,
Indian
Jesus.
pale ale, um, coming in at 6.7% alcohol by volume, and it says it pairs well with fried chicken.
I like
So,
fried chicken.
who doesn't like fried chicken
I
is the
had some
question.
KFC yesterday, but I don't really classify that as fried chicken for the
I
most part.
almost had KFC
Yeah,
yesterday.
I
I
got
went with
talked into
Whataburger
it.
instead.
I wish I
Um,
had Whataburger. Whataburger is one of my favorites, but I got to get the hot the spicy ketchup. That's what I got to get. That's one of my favorite things. And the
yeah,
fact that you can buy that at the store now, I
yeah.
love it.
You can get honey butter there, you can get regular Whataburger ketchup, you can get Chick-fil-A sauce, like, all these companies are selling their crap
Yeah, why not
in the
make more
stores
money?
now.
Make
Yeah.
more money. All right, so taking a look at it, it's just beautiful. You do see some stuff kind of floating around. I gave it kind of a hard pour. So we got a little of this and that going around in there, but a beautiful, beautiful color. Nice white paper white head on it. There we go. Well, cheers to you, pal. Smells good. A little juicy, a
Huh.
little fruity.
It's juicy, a little fruity, a little bitterness on the end.
I got I love it when they put IBUs NA. No, it's not. It's not NA.
It's
This is our juiciest hazy yet. Um, yeah, it's we've had Goddess before. They don't they. Is this the one that has like a different iteration every single year? Or is that I'm thinking of Temptress? I'm thinking of Temptress.
Temptress has several different, like, flavors throughout the year.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they'll have, like, the regular Temptress, French toast Temptress,
Oh, that's a good one.
uh, Thin Mint cookie Temptress. Uh,
That's Lakewood, right?
Lakewood? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Lakewood.
just wanna make sure. Now Lakewood, they're out in Garland, Texas, 2302 Executive Drive. If you haven't been out there, you should go check it out just because it's a cool place. It's real I think it's kinda swanky on the inside.
Oh, yeah? Never
Uh,
been,
Never been, it's not
never
bad.
been.
I really liked it. We went out there, I think we've been there, like, twice, but, let me see how many beers they got out there these days because they do have quite a few. Yeah, there's the Temptresses. They got a handful right now. They got an imperial milk stout, well, there's 2 of them. So one with lactose, sugar, and vanilla extract. My mouth is watering just thinking about this. Irish cream. Okay, there it is. You got the original, you got the Temptress, you got nitro Temptress, you got Irish cream Temptress, Temptress blonde, pumpkin spice latte Temptress, pecan pie, and then you
That's
have they got the pony pills. That's another one I liked. I got probably
yeah,
a year or 2 ago. The pony pills was where it was at.
yeah. I actually saw that not that long ago, Pony Pills. I might have been at, like, Total Wine.
They got an amber, they got a Stubbs, it's Texas pills. They have 2 pilsners, right? The funny thing is Pony Pills is a golden lager, and then
Yeah,
Stubbs is a Texas Pills. Of
okay.
course, they got IPAs and stuff like that. Punkel's always a perfect
Yeah,
annual favorite along with Sweater Weather. So, but they do have sparkling hop infused, water now.
okay,
So just FYI.
okay.
Hop Snacks. They got a little IPA variety pack. That's cool. There you go. But yeah, I mean, I haven't been out there in a while, so it's definitely something I got to go hit them up at some point. Uh, good stuff. Good stuff. Now this has got quite a bit of bitterness to it. You picking that up as well?
Yeah, yeah. This is I don't think time has done this one well. I think this is a case where time is worked against it. It's not in its favor.
It
Uh,
tastes like it's an 8.5 percenter. That's what I think. It tastes like it's an imperial almost. Like it's so much. There's bitterness involved, and it tastes a little boozy.
yeah,
Than it would. I mean, 6.7 isn't. It's higher than it used to be, right? But now 6.7 is almost the average of.
it's
You
yeah.
know, everybody just keeps the ABV going up higher. But I'll tell you this: looking at other people's pictures and whatnot, there's some milky looking stuff out there. Like,
Okay,
dude, you go and check out Charles Stafford's picture on Untapped.
I got to pull up
There's
on
a
tap.
lot going on there, but it looks like he might have poured it into a freezing like a ice cold mug. That's an
Okay,
OHB mug,
okay.
but but yeah, it definitely. I like the way mine looks. Like someone else has one, but they got looks like that's a shot of whiskey next to it, but it looks real milky. But this one doesn't look like that. This one looks, you know, like some I don't know, grapefruit juice or something.
Yeah, Charles's looks like it's got like a layer of ice cream at the bottom of it.
Something, something's in it. That's why we say don't dump it in the glass if it's been sitting for a while either, just because of the fact that you might have some sediment in there,
He
sediment, and it just goes
he
in
might
your
have
glass.
used a frosty mug.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now, if you look at whose is this? Sarah's from March 15th of this year. That's what mine looks like completely.
Sarah.
Yeah, that color's the same. The bubbly head, this little micro bubbles and things like that. That's what mine looks like right now. Looks phenomenal.
Do you see Steve's? It looks like a completely different beer.
Let me find who's Steve. All right, Steve. How far did you scroll down for Steve?
Steve is
Steve S.
yeah. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. If you look towards the back, it looks almost milky, but then he's got a little shot of whiskey or something, bourbon or something next to it. It's
Uh,
not.
That's not
Steve.
that's not
Hey, Steve, that's not beer, buddy.
Steve. Yeah.
So,
What
but
do we
these
Oh,
people have
okay,
been
there we go.
checking
Yeah.
in this year, obviously. Our beers from a couple years back, but it looks like there's some variation in coloring and things like that. So, but I mean, all in all, like right now, mine looks good. It smells good. Um, I think the more I have it, the more I'm enjoying it. Like it was quite bitter at the beginning,
Uh-huh.
and I'm telling you, it had a little extra booziness involved there. But looks great. Perfect. I mean, great carbonation. It held up.
People are checking this in now. So
Mhm.
this is available now.
Yeah.
Like Brian F checked this in 21 hours ago at the Hilton.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
he
I
got
just
it
said
on
all those
tap.
people. This is all
So,
recent stuff.
yeah.
And I did mention like when I was going to their beers, I went to lakewoodbrewing.com and went and selected our beer, and this Temptress is on there. I'm pretty sure they were. It was. Maybe not. Maybe not on there anymore.
I might have to get this and try this fresh.
Try a fresh one.
Yeah, because
Oh, there
two
it
years
is. So
old
yeah.
is
So this is part of their IPAs. There are 3 unique year-round IPA styles.
okay.
So this is just part of it. Says Hail the Haze. Now according to this is their first year-round hazy benefits local or yeah, our first year-round hazy. Um Hazy IPA 6.7. Now on here it says 25 IBUs. I think that might be a little low, or maybe there's just a little bit difference because ours has been sitting around for a while. It's
Right.
dry hopped with Mosaic, Bravo, and Citra. So
Okay.
then that's where you're getting a little citrus flavor and whatnot. This is available in draft 6 packs, and then I did see it part of their variety pack. So
Okay.
you can get it there too.
All right. Well, yeah, like I said, I would need to try this one fresh because like this, it's just kind of this is one of those like a lot of the ones that we tried that've been sitting around for a while. They're not bad.
Mhm.
Um, this one I think age just kind of didn't do it any favors. But this is also why, like when we have these beers that have been sitting around for a couple years, we don't rate them. We don't give them scores. We just kind of I don't know. Sometimes we just like letting beer sit for a few years and then drinking it. I don't know. See how they hold up.
Yeah, yeah. This one, like I said, it's I got this from a 6 pack at Kroger. It's single, so if Alan, next time you're in the store, you're at Kroger, you can actually just get a single of this
Yeah.
and move along. They have it there. I did see it, and obviously with it being a year round beer, they shouldn't have problem locating this beer at a grocery store or your local bottle shop or Lone Star, Total Wine. What's the other one? Specs.
Goody goody.
Another one. Goody Goody. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
there you go. It's a thumbs up for me. I do like it. It held up fine. I think you just got maybe an off can or something like
yeah.
that, or it was sitting out too long and not being refrigerated because the color looks a little different. But yeah, a thumbs up for me. I liked it.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you guys had this recently? Let us know what you think. Um, is it one of those that you got to have fresh, or have you got one that you let sit for 3 years and you're like, no, man, it's been amazing. You're stupid. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Only God can judge me now. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you guys later. Deuces.